Now we have Amir Fareed Rahim, a Director of Strategy from the KRA Group, a public affairs consulting firm, on the line to give us some insight on the Kedah political crisis. Now, Amir, Datuk Sri Mukhriz had to resign after the State Assembly lost confidence in him. In your opinion, what did he do wrong?
Well, first and foremost, this is a real politics, and there is an important need to balance the demands of the warlords and the demand of the party and the demand of the people as well. But what we can't run away is the fact that performance is key at the end of the day. Kedah, as we know, is a swing state. It's a Malay belt, a heartland of a critical battleground for the next GE, where the Malay votes are becoming more fractious yet more important. Therefore, you can't run away from the fact that performance is key. And one of the key complaints was that Mukhriz was an absentia MB. Running a state means that one has to devote his time and spend less time on other things, but more on at the state level itself. And we can't run away from the fact that loyalty to the party leader, or more importantly, loyalty to the party as well, is key. Yeah?
Now, you emphasize that Kedah is a key state. Now, do you think the crisis will impact BN's chances of retaining Kedah in the upcoming general election?
Definitely, because Kedah is a swing state, and the competition for the votes between PAS and UMNO for the Malay votes are always very competitive there. But then again, it's still too early to tell with 2.5 years to go to the next general election. And we must remember that Ahmad Basha is not a stranger to the local scene. He's a very experienced man, well respected. He put together a very fractious UMNO Kedah in the lead up to the last general elections. So he will bring to the table experience and key leadership skills. Now, what he chooses to focus on in the state will be very critical for UMNO in winning the support, the hearts and minds of the Kedah dwellers, as well as those who come back to Kedah to vote, those Kedah diaspora who live outside of Kedah.
Now, with that in mind, what can we learn from the Kedah political crisis, Amir?
Well, first and foremost, a chief minister, Menteri Besar, must be very rooted, localized. You have to focus on local issues. Secondly, warlordism, as I would call it, in UMNO is getting stronger. If left unchecked, this can be detrimental to the party's future. And I would like to put also on record that this served as a test of character for Mukhriz Mahathir. If he can reinvent himself, stay loyal to the party and its struggle, his career is far, far from over. But most importantly, this puts a closure, and a relatively swift closure, to the political maneuverings in the northern state. In less than 2 weeks, it's settled. And now UMNO must present a unified and united force in lieu of the next general elections.
Now, thanks, Amir, for those insights on the Kedah political crisis.